Melanie here from International TEFL Academy in Costa Rica. Thanks for tuning in to our grammar presentations. Those of you that are already teaching English, we hope this is a good opportunity for you to refresh the content that you need to teach so you can be more confident in the classroom. And those of you that are thinking about teaching English abroad, we hope this is the first step in embarking in that journey. Let's get started. Hey guys, today we're looking at a grammar concept known as echo questions. Echo questions are used in a conversation. They're short questions using the appropriate subject, the appropriate verb, and the appropriate tense, and they let the other person in the conversation know that you are listening. So it's just to continue the conversation and to show interest. For example, here we see Liz speaking with Karen. Liz says, "I am a doctor." Karen responds, "Are you?" "Yes, my sister is also a doctor." "Is she?" "Yes, but she was a nurse before." "Oh, was she?" As you can see with Karen's responses, her question starts with the verb and is followed by the subject. If you look closely, all three of these examples are using the verb to be. The first two are in the present tense and the third is in the past. We're also using different subjects, so pay attention to what verb you're using, who you're talking about, and what tense is being referred to. I can also use echo questions that need the auxiliary do. These are sentences that have a verb conjugated for a subject but are not using the verb to be. For example, Liz says, "My husband works at the hospital too." Karen asks, "Does he?" "Yes, his shift starts at 9 o'clock. Does it?" "Yes, but they had to work last weekend." "Did they?" Again, all of Karen's responses, the echo questions, include the auxiliary do. The first two examples are in the present tense, and the third is in the past tense, but all start with the auxiliary and are followed by the subject. I can also use echo questions with the perfect tenses. Let's look at another conversation with Liz and Karen. Liz says, "I've worked here for 10 years. Karen asks, "Have you?" "Yes, and Paul has been here for 8. "Wow, has he?" "But his co-workers had started earlier." Have they?" Again, my first two examples here are using the present perfect, and my third is using the past perfect. But you'll also notice, because these are perfects, they're all using forms of have. Present, have or has, and past is had. We can also use the modal verbs with echo questions. Just change your modal for whatever modal is being said in the declarative. For example, Liz says, "I can work 12-hour shifts." Karen says, "Wow, can you?" "You should try it." "Really? Should I?" "You would enjoy it." "Would I?" Again, my first example here is using the modal can. My second example is should, and my final example here is using the modal would.
Hey Melanie, how you doing?
Hey Magnolia.
So I booked my honeymoon.
Did you?
Yeah, we're going to Puerto Vallarta in Mexico.
Who are you?
Have you been there? I am really excited. I think that we are staying in an all-inclusive resort.
Who are you?
Yeah. I have been to Mexico before, actually.
Have you?
Yeah, but not Puerto Vallarta, so I'm excited to go there. But we do have a layover in Mexico City.
Do you?
Yeah, and I just hate layovers. But anyway, we're gonna go. We should probably rent a car while we're there.
Should you?
Maybe. I don't know. I should think about that. But you know what you can do in Puerto Vallarta? You can walk on this boardwalk
Cameo.
With like, there's all these stores and really great food and stuff, but I don't know, because I guess we'll be at the all-inclusive, so we won't have to eat out, because we can just eat at the resort.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. Well, anyway, thanks. Have a good day.
Good one. See you, Magnolia.
As you can see, you can use these echo questions to let the other person know that you're listening even when you don't want to. Let's look at a couple last examples to review. The teacher says, "You are good students." And Mark asks, "Are we?" Using the verb to be in the present tense, we look at who our subject is. Because the statement is the you form, we can imagine it's the collective you. So Mark, probably one of the students, asks in the first person plural. Then Mark says, "You've taught us this before." And the teacher responds, "Have I?" Using the present perfect, the declarative that Mark makes is using the subject you. So the teacher responds in the subject I, the first person singular. And again, we can use echo questions to show interest and keep a conversation going, even if we're just trying to be polite.